Hello and welcome. Hi there. Let me know if you're coming on. I'd love to see you and connect with everybody. It's Wednesday, April 1st, and we're going to do some Qigong today. So I'm really excited. It's something that you can do that's really quick and easy, and you can do it just in the comfort of your own home, which we're all in. Hi, Jordan. So I'm going to take a few minutes and talk a little bit before we start our practice today, because as an acupuncturist for 14 years now, what I generally do patient to patient is step back from a patient's concerns. When they come in to me, they've got a lot of emotional concerns, they have their physical concerns. My job is to step back and see the bigger picture. I often call it the eagle eye view. Take a look at what is going on in the bigger scope of things. And so that's what I've been doing the last few days regarding our pandemic that we're all a part of right now. I've been really trying to step back and listen to what is it that this disease is here to teach us. And I say this with a really tender heart, knowing that there is a lot of fear and loss and grief. And I'm here for that. And I'm not at all thinking of this in a way that is like fluff, but it's just for a coping mechanism, right? How we can cope with what we're all going through. So what I've been receiving and hearing and listening to regarding this is, I always ask my patient, what is this disease trying to teach us? What are some of our lessons? And right now, the answer that we've been given to this disease is to do social distancing. And I've just been thinking, what is that? What are the implications of social distancing? And what I've come up with is that what social distancing is really doing is it's saying, I honor myself enough to create this boundary from you. I honor myself by not allowing myself to become in contact with the disease. And at the same time, I'm honoring you by staying home. So I'm putting up that healthy boundary around honoring myself and equally honoring you by doing that. And this is mind-blowing to me because in 14 years of health on a one-on-one basis, I've been working with people on respecting those boundaries and honoring themselves. But now it turns out that we're all connected. We are all one. And this has been a theoretical thing, right? That we've all heard, that we've all tried to live in. But now we're being asked to heed this call. It's not theoretical. It's literally we are all connected. And also respecting myself equals respecting you. And so I just want to put that out there as something that we can all listen to and see how we can have that bring a little bit of value to right now, and sort of heed the call of the disease. What is the disease asking us to do if we're just at home? Is to just respect ourselves and respect others. Let's see, I took some notes. Oh, and then I noted one way of an example of this is if you are at home with people that you love, how can you also respect that boundary? So I've been saying multiple times a day, I'm feeling impatient and I need to step away. And I've been repeatedly social distancing myself from those that I love and care for as a means of protecting them, right? Because I could either have my inner wounds impact them emotionally or physically. I mean, not physically, but, emotionally. I could wound them because I feel wounded, or I could step away, tend to my own wounds, and then come back from a place of love. So this is how I've decided to practice social distancing at home as well, is just really using self-awareness to know what do I need and what do others need. I've also said that to my husband and children. Do you need a chance to step away right now? Do you need a second? Take some time, take some space. It's literally all we have right now. So I've been doing that at home as well. And also another healthy boundary that I've noticed that we all need right now is healthy boundary from the news stream, right? The constant barrage of loss and grief and fear and illness. Our nervous systems are not set up to function under this level of consistent trauma and fear. So it's important that we learn how to have a healthy boundary around the news feed right now. I'm not saying have no awareness. I'm just saying don't take 24 hours a day awareness. We need to find that balance for ourselves, and that's a part of what we're going to do here in just a minute doing Qigong. This is a reprieve from the illness for me. How do I take time to reprieve from the intensity and the heaviness of what's going on? And Qigong is a great way to do that. And also, some other ways that I'm sure you guys have found is prayer, meditation, yoga, and watching stupid movies. I mean, there's so many ways to step away and take care of yourself for some time so that you can reset your nervous system and your heart during this time. So that's what I've been called to share. Thanks for all the hearts. I love seeing those. And now I'm going to pass this video on to my lovely assistant, who I won't show because I'm wearing my fancy pajamas, but he is not in his fancy pajamas just yet. So, can you guys see me okay? Does it look good? I'm going to do some Qigong now and teach you. To be fair, okay, it looks good. I have never taught Qigong before in my life. So if you've never done Qigong, we're in it together and it'll be great. It's super easy actually. Qigong is very easy. It's simple. You don't have to be a dancer. You don't have to be good at yoga. You don't have to be good at stretching. Qigong, and I'm going to put this on our website. There is a link to a video that explains the physiology of it and how it impacts our nervous system. But Qigong is just addressing the body's qi, which, for a lack of a better word right now, is just energy. So we're going to do a little bit of Qigong, and we're going to just start by putting our hands on our belly and breathing into the abdomen. So you can take a few deep breaths and out. So as you exhale into the abdomen, your belly will expand, and as you inhale, your belly will expand. As you exhale, it will kind of just fall back in. So deep breath in and out. Everything always starts with a few deep breaths, right? Just to come into our center here. And out. So again, this is all going to be very easy. The first one is called a qi shower. So we are going to inhale, float the arms up, and spiral the hands to face the sky, and then exhale your arms down the front of your body. Oh, thanks for doing it with me, honey. Float the arms up, and just let the arms come down towards the front of your body. So this is a very easy exercise. So deep breath in, and exhale. So you can imagine what they say is that you're gathering the qi from the earth, and then the qi from the heavens and bringing it down into your body. So let's just take a few rounds of that. Deep breath in and out. So you can do this just at the pace of your own breath, and I'll be talking you through it, gathering the qi from the earth and from the heavens and bringing it down into your body. So you can just imagine everything from nature and everything from spirit and bringing it down into your physical and spiritual body. Do this a few more times. Okay, so now we're going to move on to what they call shake the tree. This is super easy. We're just doing a little bit of shake. Start by shaking out the hands, shaking out the shoulders. Begin to bounce in your heels and into your whole body. So this is not one you need to really watch. Just start to let your body shake. This is really great for the lymph system right now, which is going to be moving things through our body, moving energy, detoxing us in a very gentle way. And the more you relax into the shaking, the longer you can actually sustain this movement. And if you had a smile, they say you can't shake and smile and feel stressed. You just can't hold it all in your body at one time. So this is a great way to shake it off. I did not mean to bring Taylor into this, but here she comes. Okay, now let's stop and feel the energy. Feel the chi. Deep breath in. I can feel a little bit of energy around my hands circulating. Kind of some relaxation. How do you feel, honey? You feel the chi? Mm-hmm. They're going to think you can't talk if you don't respond. He was not told he would be a part of this. I'm just reeling him in. Okay, next we're going to do spinal cord breathing. So this is make a light fist. Inhale, look up and arch the back. And exhale and draw the elbows together and round the back. So you're going to squeeze and tilt the pelvis to pump chi up the spine. And inhale, exhale and come within. So deep breath in and release. This is a flexion and extension of the spine to bring blood flow, oxygen and chi up and down the spinal column, which is like our nervous system's highway, connected to all areas of the body. All right, so we can get a few of those in. And now I'm going to do what we call a chi massage. It's not exactly a massage, but similar. So we're going to start by, they're calling it knocking. You just knock on the kidney area. Okay, this is just some acupressure all the way down to the sacrum and the tailbone. The kidney back here is where we can store fear and adrenaline hormone. So we want to release that. And then we're going to go to the hips and go all the way down the outside of the legs. And then down to the foot and go on the inside of the foot. And then up the inner thighs of the legs. We doing good? Okay. And then we're going to go back around to the sit bones and knock down the back of the legs. This is just waking up the chi and the energy of the whole body. Around the feet and again up the inside of the legs. And then we're going to knock on the abdomen. Again, that dantian. This is where our power is in the body. This is our core. Knock on the right side. The liver area. Knock on the left side. And then knock up into the chest. Oh! And then we'll go down the inside of your arm and up the outside. And give yourself a few knocks here where everybody's always tight and tense. Again, on the inside of the other arm, all the way down and knocking up. I hope you guys are knocking with me. Oh, good. I got a few hearts there. Okay, now let's take a moment and feel the chi again. Deep breath in. How do you feel in your physical body right now? I'm definitely feeling buzzy. Like I can feel all the areas that I was knocking on. So it's bringing that blood flow and oxygen to the forefront of our experience. Just a few more things. Now we're going to do a fountain. Disperse your hands out to the sides, then draw the backs of the hands up the midline of your body, like this. So deep breath in. Oh wait, the hands are supposed to go like this, just like this. Oh wait, I think I'm doing it backwards. The fountain, it goes this way. This is how the hands are, and up and out. Just like we've got a fountain full of water, okay? So deep breath in, and release. Deep breath in, and release. Inhale as the hands draw up. And exhale and circle around. This pose is all about gentleness. You want to move your body like the water. The slower you move, the more you can feel your body's chi and energy. With each breath, just see if you can relax a little bit more. Feel your body fluid and flowing. Everything moving as one smooth unit. Let your life force energy move within you. All right, one more. We'll all come together. Deep breath in. All right, good. Now we're going to do a little bit of an energy practice. This is called the chi ball. So I want you just to put your hands right in front of you and kind of just start to play with the energy or the chi. You're going to just, not that quickly, honey. He was bouncing. So bring the hands palm facing in front of you and make a ball of chi. Inhale as the hands move apart. Exhale as the hands come together. Inhale. Notice how your palms feel. See if you can feel the space between your hands like a magnet. Use your elbows to guide the movement and your hands to feel the energy. Imagine your hands come together around a ball of energy that you're holding within you now, holding in front of you now. Now, softly pulse the ball 3 times like a magnet, pulsing around a sphere. So this is the chi that we're talking about. This little buzzing and bubbling, this is just your body's energy. This is as common as breathing, as normal as blood in Chinese medicine. Now, I want you to rotate the ball and pulse a few more times. Deep breath in and release. In and release. So this is just, again, a way to check in with your own body. You know, part of what we're also realizing are pandemic lessons, if we're safe at home, is that we can't find pleasure in the external as much. We have to go within and have our needs met internally. And we can do that through our own chi and things that, you know, bring us joy and peace and love internally, rather than all of our creature comforts, right, that we've gotten over the years. All right, last one. You can shoot your ball. Do whatever you want to with your ball. Now we're going to do some centering. So you drop your hands down in front of your lower abdomen, then circle the right arm up over your head and down the midline through your center. Deep breath in with the left hand and down the midline. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. So this is a great way to do at the end of any practice that you do, be it yoga or Gong, because it's just bringing you back into your center. And then we'll end by putting our hands again, breathing into the abdomen. And let's take a big cheesy grin, big smile, and allow ourselves to feel what they call the inner smile. Again, going within to find our love, our peace, our fulfillment, our joy. All right. So that's it for today. Thank you for doing this with me. Again, this is my first time teaching Qigong. Let me know if I should, consider this as a viable career moving forward. I haven't been able to watch any questions, but I will definitely go back and see if anybody asked anything and answer to those later. But I want you to know I love you. I appreciate you. Take care.